Mexican beer. So I have tons of Mexican beer.
Are you selling?
No, for free.
That's nice.
It's communism. I'm a communist. I'm a communist.
Nothing's free.
This guy has better insults than retard. I know you're better than that.
So
you have better.
Why are you a communist? Ableist of you. Do you know how many people communism has killed? Communism has killed.
Large-scale communism.
Communism has killed more people than fascism, and you come out here calling people fascists when communism has killed way more people.
I would like to see your sources of that. The Bernies?
My sources?
The Bernies? The Bernie
Look at
Sanders?
how many people Stalin has killed? 80 million.
How many people died in the Civil War? Millions.
That wasn't by a tyrannical government.
Yeah, it was. It was a rich man's war.
No, it was a civil war, two different sides.
Civil War. You guys have an 1860s fetish, and I think that's kind of gross, honestly. I'm not into it.
Jackson Square.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. Because why? You guys are gonna die. You old folks are gonna die.
We're gonna
the young
die?
people are gonna.
What?
We're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm pretty young. I'm pretty young.
When you're born, and you're.
You might be older than us.
Hold on.
Possibly.
Someone that gets a degree in Victorian English Studies has a Victorian English.
Nobody has a degree here. None of y'all have degrees.
Yes, I do. I have my bachelor's in marketing, and I have a degree. I work a lot more than you are.
University.
I'll say that.
And if you think that rape is a pre-existing condition, you're a fucking moron.
I was just saying it's not. Don't fucking touch me. Get off me. You cannot fucking touch me.
Don't touch.
Did you just touch? No.
He did. He did touch you.
This guy is the smartest of all of you, I swear. This guy's like a genius.
Shut up. You don't tell me what to do. I'll say what I want to. Leave her alone. Fuck you, make me. Dude, I'm on your side. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not on my side. No, you're not. Yeah, ain't from here. Hey, no.
Don't worry, we're all racist here, guys. Don't worry.
Fuck you.
Am I racist for being Hispanic?
This is a Mississippi flag.
You're racist
You
for
retarded
being
fuck.
friends with
You
all these
retarded
people.
fuck.
Racism is just a code word that means you're anti-white.
We can be wherever we want.
You're anti-white. Say it. Can you say it again?
I am anti-white.
Why?
You are white.
Say that again. Say it again.
I'm anti-white.
Hey, you need some sunscreen?
Hey, I got
Hey, we're sunscreen. Anybody got sunscreen?
Okay, there sunscreen. This lady is anti-white. She hates herself. She's drowning in white guilt. No, you have white guilt. You're white.
So you're anti-yourself?
She hates herself. She hates herself. How stupid you are.
You are close to the establishment. You're echoing the same tired argument as everyone else.
You need Xanax. You need Xanax. You need Xanax most of all.
Yeah, drug all the white people because the heroin epidemic is
Don't you
blowing
think
us up
she hates
already.
herself? I mean,
Why do you hate white people? Why do you hate white people?
Absolutely.
why
What
do
did
hate
you-
yourself? That's sad. You should go see a
Let's talk about your reproductive rights.
Did you own slaves?
I hate myself. No.
Then why do you hate yourself?
I mean, if I look like you,
I
would
have
hate myself too.
done things
fair enough.
that I'm not proud of.
Like what?
Instead of,
As far
whatever
as racism?
beer that
Yeah.
is.
How have you been a
I said
racist?
the N-word, and I don't think that's okay.
Well, that's a personal problem. I've never said the N-word.
Well, then why are you asking me why I hate myself?
I'm asking why you hate white people.
Oh, I hate white people. for
It sounds
sure.
like an
Because look what
individual.
white people are doing.
It sounds like an individual problem and not about a whole entire
The
race.
most attention you guys have gotten a very long time. And
Okay.
I know you don't get any Tinder swipes. I know
Yeah.
it's really hard out there because you have
Slap your
no.
mom and dad.
You
Slap your
know-
mom and dad and tell them how bad you
You
hate
have no
them
social
for making you,
values.
and you turned out to be such a piece of shit.
You have no value socially. You know, you're like
Why?
uneducated.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
I can tell.
How do you
Why
know
are
that?
here?
Huh? Because I don't want.
What happens when you go to college is you become less racist usually.
Oh, really?
Most of the
So you need to be
time,
indoctrinated to be
learn
told to be
more.
less
Yeah,
racist.
I hope so. I would
Okay.
like that to happen.
How am I
I've seen it
racist?
happen
How do you
a
know
lot
that I'm a
when I was
racist?
college.
How do you know that I'm a
Because
racist?
you have a Make America Great Again
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah, because I value the country. It has nothing to do with a race.
Yes, I do.
And what?
What do you think?
Gender studies.
I'm a doctorate in political science, actually.
Wow. What are you going to do with that?
I'm pursuing it. That
What-
means I have a degree already.
What are you going to do with that degree?
It's a good cause. To get a doctor.
Political science? Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
do
a
you
great
want to run
cause.
do you want to run for state senate and re-legislate your state?
No, I just have a lot of money and I can spend it however I want.
No. I'm being
And why wouldn't you put a black kid through college instead? Since you're so
You
bad.
want to reform the government.
How do you know I'm not doing that?
Are you?
You don't know my life.
Are you? Are you?
I'm actually trying to have a conversation.
Are you doing it? I will take everything back
That's
right
a
now.
really interesting and very specific thing you just said.
Why?
No, I guess I'm not putting a black kid through college specifically. One kid.
Okay, any other race besides white? Any other race? Why wouldn't you
No,
donate?
I'm not putting any kids through college. I'm not a mother.
Why do you
Your points are very, very obscure.
Ma'am, all I'm doing is taking what you're saying and applying it logically to the
But
world.
Logic doesn't necessarily mean you're right. Logic is like
Logic-
it could be logical fallacy. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I know what a logical fallacy is.
Right now.
How?
Right now, what
How?
you're doing.
Describe which logical fallacy. There's a lot of them.
The one where you're like, oh, you're not racist. Why aren't you paying for a black kid's
No,
college?
you're the one out here saying that white people are bad and that white people owe somebody something.
I think white people are bad. I didn't say white people owe something.
Why are white people bad?
Because look at you.
What about me?
I'm
That's
white
not an
and I'm
argument.
not out
That's
here
not an
flying
argument.
Confederate flag.
Excuse me, that's not an argument?
Yeah, that's weird.
But I would totally burn American flags all day.
What?
The First Amendment.
And I will
The
defend you to
First
the death.
Amendment. All right, good. So why are you so upset?
I'm not upset.
Take a Zanny. Oh, you don't have health insurance? Maybe that's because you voted for Trump.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
And I did not vote for Trump. I voted for my father.
Bernie Sanders is also my dad.
Bernie Sanders owns 3 houses. Doesn't that sound like he's a little bit rich?
Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders owns one house that's $600,000 in Vermont, which is like regular.
He owns.
price.
He owns.
600,000 versus billions of dollars. You're
Donald
very,
Trump-
like, do you
He's a
understand
huge
scales?
hypocrite.
If you want to talk,
proportions?
if you want to.
because he's out there saying that everybody needs to pay their fair share, but he paid the lowest tax rate out of him.
I don't know what you want to do with all your iPhones and all this.
I work for an alternative media site. That's
Spend a
what.
lot of money of your dad's.
I mean,
Oh, my dad's.
Yeah,
How are you going to say that I took money from my dad to buy my stuff? How do you know?
because I can tell.
How do you
You're
know?
like 20 years old.
How old are you, sir?
Okay,
How old are you?
21. What does that have to do with anything?
Did you earn that shit?
Yes,
Did you
I
pull
bu-
yourself up by your bootstraps?
Yes, I joined the Army when I got out of high school.
Oh, you
I
joined
paid
the
for
Army
everything.
because you had no other option because you're a fucking
No,
idiot.
no,
That's
no.
what the Army's for, is for people.
this is why
Oh, of course not. I'm not a fucking patriot. When I get drunk and I like burn the flag, that's patriotism. Because you know who?
Hey, you know what? We defended. We signed a piece of paper that said we will defend.
I signed up saying I would just defend the Constitution, which
Thanks.
guarantees your right to sit here and talk shit about it.
I would rather.
You know what? I don't really need your help to burn a flag. I can do it without.
No,
If America was fascist, they wouldn't let you.
Do you think there's only 2 genders? I'm just curious.
There's a spectrum actually.
Well, I'm asking you, like, how many genders do you think are there, in your opinion?
Whatever you
one knows.
want.
No, I mean,
Whatever you
science
want to
says
hear.
too, but
Who
I'm
would you
wondering-
like to hear?
Well, I'm just curious because it seems
It's
everything
way
that
more
you're
specific
saying,
than genders. There's sexuality.
there's
There's
two.
No,
There's
No, those are separate issues.
They're very separate.
Simplicity.
You either have a dick or a vagina.
Are you talking about? No. That's biological.
Yes, that's what we're discussing. Do you believe that there is
No.
more than
Gender
gender?
isn't biological. That's sex. Sex.
I'm
Okay,
saying
so you
biologically,
believe in 2 sexes and
All right.
intersex people?
This is simple genetics. Okay, sometimes. Okay,
Tell me about it.
The Y, the XX and YY are decided immediately. However, about 7 months into the process, there's either a spike in testosterone or not a spike in testosterone, meaning there can be more than 2 sexes. This is like not even
No, it
political.
doesn't.
This is just like
So-
There's only 2
sometimes
sexes.
There's both. Sometimes there's a lot of stuff that can happen. There's actually absolutely more than one sex.
There's 2 sexes.
Alright, hold on.
I don't know what that is, honestly. I don't know what you're talking about.
as whatever
But we're talking about the one.
I identify as an attack helicopter.
I don't know. I don't really know what you're talking about. Are you talking about Rachel Dolezal?
No, I'm asking, do you believe in trans race? That people of a certain race identify as a different race become that race?
I'm kind of a skeptic. I'm not going to agree to anything you're saying. I don't really believe in anything specifically,
So nihilism.
except communism.
I'm just
a
kind of curious
communist.
because you believe that.
Hold on.
Gender is a spectrum.
I don't belong in this country. However, I was born here, and you just expecting me to get.
Why? Can you tell me why? Why do you?
Get out.
You bragged earlier about all that money that you
I'd rather see. I can't really affect change in another country as easily as I could here.
Isn't the change that you're getting out? Isn't
I'm
that
not
change?
getting out change right now. You guys are set in your ways. All your parents are racist, so you're racist. What did your
How?
parents think? Are your parents Republicans?
What did-
Whose parents are Democrats here?
What did-
Anybody have Democratic parents?
They were until they saw the light and realized
You
that
had
they're the
Democrat
party
for
of
8
hate.
years,
No, listen.
and then you went to camp, and you learned how to be.
Marcus, she's prejudging me.
Went to camp.
All of you
prejudging me.
are
She's never
prejudging me. Don't touch me.
Okay, sorry, ma'am. I have a question.
All right, can I finish this because I just got in? Okay. All right, you're acting all sketchy because you're about to get ruined right now. Okay, I voted for Obama twice.
Same. I did too.
Oh,